Welcome back to the STRIVECast. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Drive Rocks Edition!
Drive Rocks episode. And I believe it's season 3, episode 28. Not sure if our buddy Jeff got to chime in, but we're very excited to be here. We're down 2 STRIVECast team members at the moment, but hopefully they'll be joining us shortly. But let's introduce ourselves first. Noel, you want to go first?
Yep. NPT, Homie G for life.
Homie G for life. Hello. Noel. Susie, you want to go next?
Of course. Susie Courier, and I'm Lonesome Producer.
Lonesome Producer. But your co-host, your co-producer will be here soon, right, Miss Whitney?
That's right.
Jeff, you want to go next?
What?
You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. Glad you're here. Sound and video engineer, want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ryan, the sound and video engineer.
Being here. And I'm Olivia, and Pete and Whitney are on assignment, but will be with us shortly. So as Susie said, today is the Strive Rocks episode. So our big Strive Rocks event is coming up in just a couple weeks on Friday, May 7th. So we can't wait to talk all about that. But we also have our friend John Keeley coming back for his monthly segment today, Fun Facts with John Keeley. So we'll chat with him shortly. And can't wait to get started, right, guys?
That's right.
Today's episode is brought to you by who, Susie?
Kelly Beach Houses.
Woo, Kelly's Beach Houses in Old Orchard. Thank you very much for sponsoring today's episode.
All right. And perfect timing, because Jeff, you know what to say. We'll be
right back.
All right, we're back. And guys, Jeff, Noel, Susie, what are we going to be talking about today in your STRIVECast shirt? We're going to be talking about Strive Rocks. That's great. Noel is showing us one of the main themes of Strive Rocks, which is lots of dancing. So we are excited to chat all about our biggest event of the year, Strive Rocks. Noel, when is Strive Rocks happening this year?
May 7th and 8th.
That is correct.
Correct. May 7th and 8th. Susie, what time does it start on May 7th?
May 7th is 6 o'clock, baby.
It's gonna be 8 o'clock.
8, I meant to say. Sorry.
That's okay.
6 o'clock, you'll be eating some dinner, getting ready to roll.
A lot of food to get ready. And then what time do we stay up until? We stay up all night, right?
Until morning of Saturday the 7th.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to stay up all night until 8 a.m. on Saturday, May 8th. So we're very, very excited. Ryan, you've been to a ton of Strive Rocks. Do you want to tell us about what the event is?
Well, I've been to Strive Rocks since 2010, and
Wow.
I've this will be my 11th this year. But for the last decade of going to Strive Rocks, I've really enjoyed it. There's a lot of fun activities. The dance marathon's a major one, along with fun and games like there's a lot of different fun activities you can do to enjoy and see special guests there.
Top of your head.
And
What's your favorite part?
Yeah, but
I like the dancing, the music of it though. I also like to play the games there.
Awesome. Oh, were you going to say something?
And theme games of theme hours too.
We have different theme hours throughout the night, each hour, right?
Yeah.
What have been some of your favorite theme hours, Noel?
Oh, beach one.
Beach party.
When I had that ducky around me, remember that?
We got a lot of pool floaties. Yep. What are some other good ones?
Country
Country Western
was
Hour.
one of them.
Mhm.
And the decade.
Decades Hour is fun. We usually do a little 80s or 90s dressing up, right?
Yep.
I love dressing up.
I know you had a lot of great costumes last year, Susie, that you
I
dressed up in.
also like the band, it was a Cyndi Lauper song. Girls
Fun.
wanna have fun.
Well,
That's the name of
great.
the band.
Yeah, great segue because they're actually going to be performing live for us during this year's Strive Rocks. So one of our favorite cover bands here in Portland, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. They're going to be playing right at the beginning of the event and going to have a live show going just for us. So we're really
Is that
excited.
the one with
Wow.
the woman, is it the daughter and the mother together? Oh,
I don't think so. I think it's a group of ladies. It's called an 80s ladies cover band.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
oh,
Go ahead, Noel.
speaking of Strive Beat Rocks before we had it, before we named it Strive Rocks, it was Dance Marathon.
That's right.
And
Do you
when
know why we
had it-
changed it from Dance Marathon to Strive Rocks?
Why?
You tell me.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
There's so much more than dancing, right?
Yeah. And it was 10 to 10 at USM.
It was. Actually, I think it was 8 to 10.
8 to 10.
Wow.
And I remember when we do it at the main mall one,
Mm-hmm. I remember
We
that.
did 2 years there.
we did it
3, I think.
2
3,
years there.
But
Now we do it again last year, which is 2020, which is here. So
Yeah, we did it on Zoom, right, Suze?
we're on Zoom.
And we're going to do it on Zoom again this year, right?
And I'm kind of worried about the 2021 is fine, but 2021 is this year. But I'm kind of nervous.
You don't have to be nervous. You did so awesome last year, Susie. You stayed up the whole time. You had all your different costumes and you did such a great job. You don't need to be worried for anything. You're going to be great.
Okay.
There you go, Jeff. Jeff, did you want to jump in and say something?
when we
Me say something about what?
What do you think?
Strive Rocks? Say something about Strive Rocks, Jeff?
How much?
when-
Guys,
Alright.
how do you come to Strive Rocks? What do you have to do?
We have to raise money to
It's
usually a minimum amount to go.
That's right. We have some great fundraisers here.
when we
Well,
had
this
it,
year's is $38, I believe. This year's-
When we-
$30 is our
when we
minimum.
had it at the mall, that was when with Jenny, who did it with us.
So it's $30 is our minimum amount that we ask people to raise to join in the fun, and then $40 if you also would like a special Strive Rocks t-shirt. We can drop a big major Strive Rocks announcement on the pod today that this year's Strive Rocks t-shirts are going to be what color with?
They are a lovely sky blue.
Sky blue for 2021.
Oh.
Really uplifting vibes.
wow.
Yeah.
Exciting year. Yes,
Noel
Noel.
has his hand raised.
For
Go
that.
for it, Noel.
And when we had it at the mall, we had a fashion show.
We
Right.
did.
Yeah,
That was
Oh,
lots of fun.
do you,
Might have another one this year.
do you
What's up, sis?
remember the last time you and what was saying something about the about the shirt, and you two were fighting over it. And I said, "Hey, you two, stop fighting over the T-shirts."
Remember us
I
fighting?
remember that.
I do. It was awful. I had to break it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic wit and live fighting all
This year we'll get you each a t-shirt. You don't have to fight.
Yeah, there's just not enough ever.
There's enough t-shirts
Awesome.
to go
So,
around.
anybody want to share their favorite part of doing? So, like we said, we're going to be doing Strive Rocks again on Zoom this year to keep everyone safe from the pandemic. So we did it on Zoom last year.
Not
Anybody want to share their favorite part of last year's event? Noel, would you like to go first?
Okay. Shaw.
Dr. Shaw came last year. That's right.
Do
Good
we
one.
have a doctor this year?
We don't have a doctor, but we do have someone from outer space, right, Whitney?
We do. You'll
So
just
you'll have to-
Maybe we could see if Dr. Shaw would be interested in getting on an interview at some point with us for the STRIVECast.
Yeah, I
He
think
was
when
great
things calm
on
down,
last-
he'd be a great guest. Yeah.
It was Dr. Shaw and the funny people who did those funny games.
Improv?
Yeah, the improv group.
Yep. They'll be
Yeah.
back.
Sure.
So
will.
the Sea Dog one was great.
Yep.
Mhm. We'll be back too. Susie, do you want to tell us your favorite part of the event last year? You had
Oh,
some
yeah,
killer
my
dance moves.
Favorite part is dancing.
There you go.
Awesome last year.
What about the
Dancing.
theme hours, Susie? You kind of rocked those.
Oh yes, I was dancing with the horse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was my favorite Susie moment.
me
Was
too.
the horse.
At
Yeah,
like
we
2
did it.
a.m. or something like that.
Prop horse. That was amazing. Ryan, what was your favorite part of last year's event?
Yeah, like the Slugger the Sea Dog part. That was
That
cool.
was pretty cool.
And seeing our old friends.
There you go. Nice. And some new ones, right?
Yeah.
And my favorite sponsorship is UPS.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Great
Favorite
sponsor
sponsor?
shout out.
yeah. Yeah, we
Nice,
have a lot of
Susie.
great sponsors. Wow.
We sure do. So Whitney, you want to give us one more quick and dirty overview of the event?
Yeah, yep. So just a reminder, Strive Rocks is less than a month away. We will be staying up all night long, starting at 8 p.m. on Friday, May 7th,
Oh yeah.
8 a.m. on Saturday, May 8th. You can find out all the details about Strive Rocks on our website, striverocks.org, or on all of our social media pages. We're posting a lot. But in order to participate, we just ask that people fundraise a minimum of $30 for your link to join. And then the more you raise, the more swag and prizes you could receive. So really, it's a win-win for everybody if you want to continue past that $30. But we're going to have so much fun. We really can't wait. And we hope that we see everybody there.
And I can't
Oh,
wait
one more thing.
to do
It's your
it.
show, Noel. You don't have to raise your hand.
Yeah, go for it.
So what link?
Yeah, we haven't
and-
sent out the link yet, but we will.
And the passcode.
Yep. You have to raise the money and we'll send it out right before the event. Like
Because
probably that day or the day before.
I know 25 is 25 and up. And POD is for this.
Let's not share all of our Zoom passwords.
Cut that one out, Ryan.
Zoom.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great Strive Rocks chat, guys. Can't wait to see everybody there Friday, May 7th. And Jeff, want to take us to break?
We'll be right back.
DriveCast is brought to you by la 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 la.
Brought to you by.
They're just like you.
Yay! Listeners like who?
Kristen
who's the
Rowe.
That's right, Ryan. Yay! Hi, Kristen Rowe. We
Kristen
miss
Rowe,
you.
thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. We hope to see you
For
soon.
listening.
Right. All right. Jeff will be.
We'll be right back.
All right, it's time for our fun facts with John Keeley.
Yep.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
John, how are ya?
Hello,
Good.
John.
Good.
Good. How are you?
Great. We're doing good, right, guys?
Mhm.
Oh, here comes
Oh,
Pete.
there's
Perfect
Peter.
timing.
Oh,
Pete, you're just in time for fun facts with John Keeley.
Hey,
Hooray.
Hey, Pete. What's
where's
up?
Brit?
what's up, everybody?
Hey, Pete.
Doing. All right. John, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, go for it.
Today I will be doing fun facts on giant pandas. Giant pandas live in the bamboo forests of southwestern China, where the climate is temperate, without extremes in the winter or summer. Pandas live very separate lives. They spend a lot of their day eating bamboo. Bamboo is critical to their diet, but it's not very nutritious. They can eat 30 to 80 pounds per day.
Wow.
Yeah. In the wild, they camouflage really well because their white fur blends when it snows, and the black helps them hide in the shade. Pandas are very good at climbing trees, so they can avoid being attacked by other animals.
Oh.
When panda cubs are first born, they are tiny pink things, no bigger than a stick of butter, and they get a lot of fur in and start to look like panda cubs when they are 2 months old. Male pandas weigh 190 to 275 pounds, and females weigh 155 to 220 pounds. The lifespan of a panda is 20 years in the wild and about 30 years in captivity. Giant pandas are an endangered species because a lot of their forests are being cut down to build stuff. So centers were set up to help save them. And so far, there are only 1,000 pandas left in the wild. And everybody want to see some pictures of some pandas?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a mother and her cub.
Oh, look how small the cub is, you guys.
Oh, cute.
Mm-hmm. Here's another one of a panda climbing a tree.
John, are pandas your favorite animal or one of your favorites?
One of my favorite animals. Mm-hmm. You have any question? And here's another one of it eating bamboo.
Oh, it's very happy.
Mm-hmm.
I believe,
Does
yeah, I
anybody
believe.
have any questions?
Yeah. Jeff, do you want to ask your question first?
Actually, my favorite, I don't have any questions.
Okay. Well, then we will go to Noel.
okay. Do pandas eat other things?
Besides,
besides bamboo.
Yes, they do. Although pandas are 99% vegetarian, their digestive system is typical of a meat eater. For the 1% of their diet that isn't bamboo, pandas eat eggs, small animals, and forage and forage in farmland for pumpkin, kidney beans, wheat, and domestic pig food.
wow, interesting. All right, Susie, you've got a question, right?
Yeah, I think I have my question right here.
Oh. Jeff's got a question. All right, we'll go to Jeff, then Susie. Go ahead, Jeff.
Hi, Peely. Actually, I don't know why it's kind of hard to read.
So I think it's about how many babies they have, Jeff. Is that what it says on your paper?
Well, actually, yeah, it's a little hard to read.
Okay. So I think it's how many babies do pandas have?
Yes, that's it.
So, female giant pandas give birth 90 to 180 days after mating. Although females may give birth to two young, usually only one survives. Giant panda cubs may stay with their mothers for up to 3 years before striking it out on their own. That means that a wild female at best can produce young only every other year. But get this, in captivity, when a mother panda has twin cubs, they swap them. So the mother thinks she only has one, but she really has two.
Wait, who did they swap with?
They swap the twins.
Oh, fascinating.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey, Susie, you got a question, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, go for it.
Panda bears habitat like other bears in North America?
Hibernate. Yeah.
Well, unlike other bears, giant pandas do not hibernate during winter months, but instead may migrate short distances to lower elevations. The simple answer as to why pandas do not hibernate is that they cannot stop eating.
Can't stop eating. That's what it is.
It's like me. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I don't hibernate. Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Relatable. Well, John, those were some awesome facts about pandas. Thank you so much for coming on and joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We'll hope to
Thank you
see you
for
next
having
month.
me.
Of course, and we'll see you next month, same time.
Yep.
All right. Bye, John.
Bye.
Hi, John. Thank you.
Bye.
We'll be right.
Yeah, Jeff will be.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back. It's time for. Want to sing the song, Suze? Oh my God, song, Suze.
Susie Q's. Susie Q's. Everyone likes Susie Q's. Yeah. That's hands.
Jazz hands. Suze, what is your topic today?
Well, today is laughter
All about laughter. Awesome.
and falls.
Pete, do you want to give a leaderboard update?
I would love to, but I don't have it. I'm at the office and not at my house. So I can tell you that Jeff is winning and you are losing.
And also present last week's scoreboard.
That's right.
Projection of this.
Yeah, I can tell you actually that Jeff is in first, Noel is in second, Susie and Ryan, I believe, are tied for third. Whitney is in fourth, and Olivia is in fifth.
All right, Suze, you ready for question number one?
People are about 30 minutes
Nope.
and
30
30 times more likely to laugh if they are in a group than alone.
Okay. So the question is, question number one, people are about 30 times more likely to laugh if they are in a group than alone. Is that true or false? We'll start with the ladies. Susie, would you like to do the honors to go first?
Of course, I think it's true.
Okay, Susie's at true. Let's go with Olivia.
True as well.
Okay, Whitney?
I'll stick with the ladies and say true.
All right, Noel.
I'm gonna stick to the ladies too.
Okay. Okay, Jeff.
You're not ready.
Pete, I will say true to question one.
Okay, true to question one. We got it. All right, and Ryan, last but not
True.
least. All right, everybody is at true, and that is good news because it is true. People report that a movie is funnier if they're with family and friends than if they watch alone. So points for everyone right off the bat. Okay.
Number 2. People laugh only about 5 times a day. Is that true or false?
Okay. Question number 2 is people laugh only about 5 times a day. True or false? It's times for the guys. Let's go with Noel.
I think false.
False, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff?
True, locked in.
True, locked in. And Noel, you were false? Is that what?
That's
Okay.
right.
All right, Ryan.
False.
Okay. So 2 falses and a true. All right. Let's go to Whitney.
False.
Okay. Olivia. Okay. And
False.
Susie. All right. So the ladies and Noel are false. Jeff and Ryan are true. And
No, I said false.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
So only Jeff is true. Sorry, I'm screwing
Oh,
this
did
all up.
Susie get it, Peter?
It is false. People
Yeah.
actually laugh about 15 to 30 times a day, unless you're a baby, and babies laugh how many times a day? I'll give you 10 bonus points if you can get it exactly right now. Go. 10 points if you can get it.
Okay.
27.
Incorrect.
I'll go with 50.
Incorrect. Whit?
I said 55.
No, still incorrect. Noel?
I think 30.
Incorrect. Jeff?
Pete, I'll say 1.
Incorrect.
One time.
Susie?
I think 75, I believe.
That is the closest, but no, I'm sorry, no one gets any extra bonus points. The correct answer is 300 times a day for a
They're
girl.
awake for that many laughs? Wow.
Yeah,
Laugh a
25.
minute.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's do question 3.
This is real.
Couple
That was real too. That was
Right, go ahead,
real.
Susie. Go ahead, Susie.
couples
Come on, Noel.
together more likely to stay together longer.
Okay, is that one true or false? Couples who laugh together are more likely to stay together longer. All right, and I think it's now Olivia's turn.
Okay, I'm going to say true.
Okay, Susie,
True.
Whitney.
I'll say true.
All right, Ryan,
True.
Jeff.
I say true, locked in.
Okay, true, locked in. And Noel,
True.
everybody is true, and that is good. You guys are so smart. It is true. What is important is not so much finding a partner with a sense of humor, but rather that partners can create humor together. Points for everyone. All right. Let's go on to number 4.
Number 4. Laughter, laughing for 15 minutes can burn 40 calories.
All right. Laughing for 15 minutes can burn 40 calories. And we're back to the guys, and we're going to start with Noel. Laughing for 15 minutes can burn 40 calories. Is that true or false?
True.
True. Noel reluctantly says true. Jeff, what do you got?
Yeah, I think true, locked in.
Okay. 2 trues. All right. And Ryan.
True.
All right. 3 trues from the guys. Susie.
True.
All right. Olivia.
True.
True. And Whitney. Will Whitney go out on her own, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm going to say true.
She will not. That is true. And it's a good thing you didn't, because it is true. points for everyone.
Yeah.
And it also says some scientists believe that you may get a better benefit from going to a comedy show than going to the gym. What would you pick?
Perfect.
Great.
All right.
Works for me.
That was apparently rhetorical, and we got points for everyone. So, wow. 4 points for Noel, Ryan, Susie, Whit, and Olivia, and 3 for Jeff. And I think, without checking my notes that are at my place, I think that moves us into a tie for first. But we'll check the scoreboard right here. So, all right. Susie, you want to sing us out?
Of course, Pete.
Go ahead.
Susie Q's, everyone likes Susie Q's, yeah!
And what?
W's.
Damn,
Yeah.
All right. All right. And Jeff, what do you say? We'll be?
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back and it's time for
My segment,
our segment. What's it called?
Ask Jeff.
Ask Jeff. Pete, who wrote to Jeff today?
We have Sarah from Scarborough today. And she writes a very interesting question. It says, Dear Jeff, I love the show. My question is, would you let a tarantula spider crawl all over your body for $100?
I say, no thanks.
Okay. How about $1,000?
Nope,
How about $100,000?
nope,
How about $1 million?
nope.
Wow. What would it take?
$1 billion?
Nope.
All right. How about you, Noel and Susie? Anybody?
I would take $10,000.
$10,000 to let a tarantula
Alright.
crawl over you?
Take 25
$25?
dollars.
Wow. You're brave. How about you, Ryan?
I mean, I do it for as little as 1,000, but obviously more would be better. As long as this tarantula is not poisonous, I would.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. So, I think I'm going to be with Jeff, except maybe not. I'd have a price. I think it'll be up there.
I don't know if I put a price on having to take my life if it's so poisonous.
That's a good
so-
point. Yeah, Liv, do you have a price?
I'd
Tarantula?
go, if you didn't know it was poisonous, I'd do $1 million.
Okay. Yeah, we don't know. So Susie's the brave one. $25.
Susie's ready.
Yep,
You like spiders?
I love spiders.
Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. You could take one for the team on this challenge for us.
Sweet.
How about a fake spider?
Fake spider, I would do for free.
That's what I was
I
gonna
want
do.
to take that one to Hawaii.
Well, thanks to Sarah for writing in from Scarborough. And if you have a question for Jeff, you can send it to us too at Ask Jeff segment. And the section is STRIVECast@pslstrive.org. I almost butchered that. STRIVECast@pslstrive.org, and send Jeff your questions. He'd love to answer it. Right, Jeff?
Yes, Pete, yes, I do.
Okay.
Happy to love it.
All right. Awesome. And what do you say then? We'll take us a break.
We'll be right back.
If you have a comment there, Johnny, be good and open the door and act
Good. All right, Noel, you got a poem for us today?
Yeah. When you tell me how to go, I will slide down the snow. Snowball rolling down the hill. When it rolled down the hill and went up and down the hill, then it crossed down to a path of a snow winter blizzard, and it had a cow. And in the cow had a goat, and it snowed up the storm when you fight the great big hairy Yeti. Then it came down to a dancing snowman with a shaped like a snowball down like a size of a meatball. The end.
Yeah.
That was like half poem, half song, half story.
Song. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that about, Noel? A lot of winter themes in there, it seemed like.
Yeah. About a snowball shaped as a meatball, but go like that's on the type of spaghetti, but it was rolling down the hill, rolling up the hill. Then somehow it shaped like a snowboard for the goat and the cow.
For the goat, right.
Yeah.
Wow. And what is the significance behind it? What do you think it means? What's the lesson in this
The
poem
lesson
story?
is slow and steady wins the race, but if you go too fast, you get out of breath.
All right. Well, thanks, Noel. Anything else you want to share about your poem?
Not really.
All right, then, Jeff, you know what to say.
We'll be right back.
DriveCast is brought to you by
Kelly.
Kelly Beach Houses.
Kelly Beach Houses. Yay!
Kelly Beach Houses from Old Orchard Beach. For all your seasonal rental needs, reach out to Kelly's Beach Houses in Old Orchard. Guarantee you'll have a good time. It's the StriveCast guarantee.
That's right. Can't beat those odds. Awesome. All right, Jeff, we'll be
Right back.
All right, we're back, and it's time to wrap it up.
Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pete and Whit are back from meeting. What? Oh
All
yeah.
right. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Mine.
We would like to thank Ryan,
it
our
up.
sound and video engineer, for putting this show together each and every week, despite its quality content rating. Thank you so much to our producing team of Whitney and Susie. Thank you to Whitney and Pete for jumping in late, even though they had a very busy morning. And thank you to all our listeners. And we hope that we will see you at Strive Rocks on what day, Whitney?
May 7th.
May 7th. We'll see you there. Details at striverocks.org. Don't miss out. It's going to be the best year yet. Can't wait, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
But
All right. So we will be back next week. Oh, and thanks to John Keeley again for joining us today. That was a lot of fun learning about pandas too. So we'll look forward to seeing him next month. All right. I think that's all we got for today. Bye, everybody.
This year.
Be sure.